Hello, everybody. This time I would like to discuss about the basic requirements of the owners and operators of establishments with respect to the requirements of major environmental laws. We have laws like PD 1586 or the Philippine Environmental Impact Statement System requiring proponent of the project to secure either an environmental compliance certificate or certificate of non-coverage. And this certification shall be secured from DNR-EMB Regional Office or Central Office before project implementation. Under RA 6969 or the Toxic Substances, Hazardous and Nuclear Waste Control Act of 1990, this law and its implementing rules and regulations, especially the DAO 2013-22, requiring owners and operators of establishment to register as a hazardous waste generator. And some are requiring the owner or the operator of a transporter business or a treatment, storage, and disposal facility. And that is a requirement of RA 6969 and its applicable rules and regulations, DAO 2013-22. Under RA 8749 or the Philippine Clean Air Act, it is the law that requires the acquisition of a permit to operate of air pollution source installation with or without control devices, such as a generator set, a boiler, a furnace, a fuel storage tank with capacity equal or more than to 1,000 liter or 1 cubic meter. For generator set, 16 kilowatts capacity and above. Now, the RA 9003 or the Ecological Solid Waste Management Act of 2000 encourage and promote ecological practices. And that is with respect to the recovery of the energy from the waste stream. But how can we recover the energy from the waste stream if we don't have procedures on segregation, if we don't have policy on recycling? So under RA 9003, we are encouraged to put up materials recovery facility, coordinate with service provider, engage in the recovery of energy from the waste stream, or enter into agreement with a hauler of the solid waste in order to comply with this law. In RA 9275 or the Philippine Clean Water Act provides a policy on the legal authorization for the owner or operator of establishment to discharge wastewater within the prescribed limit. And in the law will require the owner of wastewater treatment facilities to conduct sampling and analysis, probably in coordination with DNR accredited laboratory for the effluent testing. A result of laboratory analysis shall be provided by the DNR accredited laboratory to the owner or operator of the wastewater treatment facility as a basis for the submission of the self-monitoring report module 3. And when we have impact to the environment and generates waste that requires special handling, and we have emissions of regulated air and water pollutants, if we generate solid waste, there shall be a person in charge for the monitoring of this aspect or these activities called a pollution control officer. And by Section 4 of DAO 2014-02, including Section 8, the pollution control officer shall be duly accredited by the DNR Environmental Management Bureau Regional Office. So these are the basic requirements for establishments: the environmental compliance certificate or certificate of non-coverage, the hazardous waste generator's ID number or the transporter registration certificate or the TSD registration, a permit to operate of air pollution source installation and or control devices, the materials recovery facility, the wastewater discharge permit, and the accreditation as pollution control officer. So thank you very much, and I hope you have learned something today. Thank you, and God bless us all.